NOAA and the National Weather Service have been a part of the Commerce Department since its establishment by executive order in 1970. But a member of the Oklahoma congressional delegation is trying to change that. News on 6's Washington Bureau Chief Alex Cameron spoke with Congressman Frank Lucas and has the story.
Frank Lucas says the story told here in D.C. is that President Richard Nixon decided to put NOAA in commerce for purely political reasons. He was supposedly angry with his Secretary of Interior and wanted to get even with him. Lucas says even if there's just a sliver of truth in that, it's enough.
NOAA should be about science, data collection, and weather forecasting. I want to get them as far away from the political process as I can.
While headquartered in Washington, NOAA has an especially strong presence in Oklahoma, and Lucas says its work in gathering and interpreting data and understanding short and long-term weather trends is more important now than ever before.
Ask any farmer rancher who's gone through the gyrations we've gone through in the last 15 years. Ask anybody in the energy industry who's trying to decide how much natural gas to produce in the winter or the summer.
Lucas says reorganizing NOAA as an independent agency, he says think about NASA, would allow for operations to be streamlined and, importantly, give it its own budget that couldn't be tapped by the Secretary to help fund other unrelated divisions in the sprawling department.
Let NOAA be a weather organization, not under the thumb of whoever happens to be the cabinet secretary.
Time is right for this legislation.
At a Science Committee hearing in April, former NOAA administrators testified in favor of Lucas's plan. Democrats on the committee are also generally in support, but NOAA accounts for more than half of the Commerce Department's budget, and Lucas acknowledges he's getting pushback from leadership there, as well as from some in the Senate. Still, he's confident it's the right thing to do.
I've got to convince some people. I'm persistent. I'll wear them down.
According to congressional research, there have been more than a dozen prior efforts to pass a NOAA Organic Act. We'll see if Congressman Lucas is able to avoid the pitfalls of those failed attempts. In our Washington Bureau, I'm Oklahoma's own Alex Cameron.